I see baskets.
I had a really fun thrifting week this week. I found a new honey hole storage treasures right around the corner from my house. Things were only $1. Then I went out for National Thrifting Day on Thursday to a 50% off thrift store. It was Thrift World in Independence, Missouri. And then on the way home, I found a really fun church garage sale. So come along with me. Let's see what we can find. This place was a very interesting mix. Since they do storage cleanouts, there was all kinds of things. You see office supplies, baby items, clothes, trinkets, anything you could think that somebody might store. It was in there. I'm going to have to go back on a day when I have a little more time to pick, but prices were amazing. All the trinkets were just $1. And then on the bigger things, I kind of peeked around at the furniture and stuff. It was really reasonable. Met the owner and she was great. So if y'all are in Independence, go by, check out Storage Treasure. All the items you see me picking and buying today went up on my Saturday morning live haul on August 19th. So it's all available now in my Shop the Haul collection. I can link that down first thing in the description box below for you. I did keep that white basket. It is styled up in my living room, but the rest of them are still available for purchase.
These are interesting. Why do they have this little extra lip on them? Is it so they don't spill? I like these neutral candles. They're a little dirty though. Here's a baked potato made by Bee. How cute. What do I spy back here? I just asked about pricing because nothing is marked, and she said everything is $1 each, you guys. $1.
I had picked these ducks up and got them clear to my cart, and then I realized the mama duck's neck had been broken off and re-glued. I thought about getting them anyway, but I was trying to control myself a little bit. It would have been $3 for all of them, and ducks haven't been selling as quickly for me anymore. So I went ahead and put them back, and then I picked up just the 2 babies. And then I decided I couldn't split the set, so I left them all behind, but I did pick up these 2 measuring crock cups. I didn't find too much in the kitchen section. I was kind of checking out these rolling pins, but they weren't special, so I left them behind. And then all of a sudden, I spotted this beautiful wood tray underneath everything else. I contemplated keeping this, and I probably should have. Last minute, I listed it, and it sold really quickly on my Saturday morning live for $44.95. I paid $1.
These.
I found another one of those rolling pins, so I took it over and put it with the other one. Does anybody else do that? There were a few things on like a vintage shelf that were priced differently. I did pick up a couple of the graters for $2 each. This whole entire cart, y'all, all of this stuff, $24. Next up, we are gonna head over to Thrift World to hit up half off day for National Thrift Day. I paid $4 on the deer. They sold for $18.95, and I paid $1.50, I think, for that cookie mold, which sold at $8.95 as well. Now, this goose and babies were just beautiful. Loved the coloring on them. That neck would have been really tricky to ship. And like I said, the ducks have been slowing down, so I left it behind for somebody else who might love it. This pottery piece was just gorgeous. I'm not sure why I didn't pick that up, actually. And I went ahead and did grab this basket for $1.50. I grabbed these planters. They were $3 for the pair after the 50% off, and I actually painted them up there on my latest thrift flip video. Here is a little after shot of what they look like. What do y'all think? Even though this planter trio was taped together, they were priced out individually, so that was kind of weird, and I decided to pass because it just totaled up to too much money. And here's my weird and fun find of the week. I saw this little lady in the bath section, which I don't always check, but in this store it is arranged to where I walk by it anyway. Anywho, she caught my attention. I picked her up thinking maybe she was just a pottery piece, and she ended up being a Fitz and Floyd collectible piece, and she is still available when this video goes up. So if you think she is kitschy and adorable, head on over to upcycledbybrie.com to claim her. I snagged this adorable little jar for $1, and then I headed to the checkout line. It was very long, so while I was waiting, I was admiring these beautiful pottery pieces, although I did not take any home this day. They weren't quite exactly what I wanted. On the way home, it was time for a church garage sale. I saw the signs. I was like, "Ah, I might as well stop." It said it was going to be huge. And look, y'all, it did not disappoint. Now, this was Thursday. Half off price was Saturday. I didn't make it, or half off day was Saturday. I didn't make it back by, unfortunately. I did find some cute things. They had some antiques that were priced up a little higher than I wanted for resale, but I did walk away with a lot of great things for just $10. I literally only had $10 with me, or I would have definitely picked up those green topped spools. And I'm honestly sad that I didn't just get those two things and walk away. But it's okay. I will live. These stamping blocks were beautiful. For $2, I picked up the basket, and I did pick up one smaller spool for $3. But look how pretty all those were. Ugh, I'm regretting it. I'm having regret on those, but let's not talk about it. Okay, moving on. There were some kitchen items. I did not find any wooden utensils, but I did find this bucket of utensils for a quarter a piece. Those are some muffin scoops, and I found a beautiful vintage ice cream scoop for a quarter as well. I picked up this fun hand-carved bowl for $1, and it's sold already for $11.95. And I do believe this fun cutting board is still available. It was only 50 cents. How cute is he? Not really many books that I was interested in personally. They had some cute children's books. That baby's Christmas book I actually have. It was mine when I was little. I still have it. These bread spools were pretty cute too, but $3 for the whole bag. Again, if I would have had more cash, y'all, I would have picked up some more of this stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. There will be more junk. I did find a whole section of baskets as well, although they were priced a little higher than I would have liked. And my favorites were these watermelons here. They were pretty cute. As I said, all of these items were featured on my Saturday morning live haul on the 19th of August. I will drop a link to that live haul down in the description box below. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see y'all next time.